Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with the next review of the Fangoria challenge. This time, Jason and I watched Jack's Back. Jack's Back is another 80s slasher film that is never talked about, which makes it a very fitting inclusion in Fangoria's 101 Best Horror Movies You've Never Seen. Jack's Back is a 1988 crime film slasher starring James Spader. It also stars Cynthia Gibb, Chris Mulkey from Twin Peaks and Friday Night Lights, among other things, and Robert Picardo, who fans of The Wonder Years will recognize as Coach Cutlip. It's the 100-year anniversary of the Jack the Ripper murders. Women, specifically prostitutes, are being murdered across the city. Each woman is murdered in the exact way and on the exact day that a woman was murdered by Jack the Ripper 100 years prior. The newspaper headline reads, "Jack's Back," because this serial killer is an exact copycat. James Spader plays a free clinic doctor who does a little investigating of his own. Unfortunately, it quickly gets him killed. With his body found after an apparent suicide and evidence linking him to the victims, the cops think they got their man. But when the young doctor's identical brother, also played by James Spader, has a nightmare, he realizes his brother is innocent, or was innocent. And now, with he himself looking suspicious to the cops, he does his own digging. Not only does he wish to clear his brother's name, but he hopes to find the real killer and bring him to justice for his brother's murder. With help from a woman named Chris, who also worked at the clinic, played by Cynthia Gibb, the two attempt to track down the modern-day Jack the Ripper. In a movie filled with mystery and intrigue, one thing's for sure: Jack's back. And that's exactly what Jack's Back brings to the genre. Plenty of mystery and intrigue. Even in the flow of the film, the way it's set up, the pacing, there's a uniqueness to it all. It's definitely a slasher, but it's definitely a crime film as well. I guess in a slight way, it could be compared to movies like Manhunter. It's a crime story with someone investigating a serial killer. This one, however, just happens to be a hooker-slashing Jack the Ripper copycat. James Spader is awesome in this, and let's just be honest. He's awesome in everything, and highly underrated in my opinion. In Jack's Back, even more so, since he has dual roles. He somehow manages to play identical twins, so similar, yet so different. Cynthia Gibb is adorable, and it was really cool seeing Coach Cutlip in a horror film. There are some really nice night-lit shots in Jack's Back. The fog and the mist with the lights, it just looked really good. Fans of James Spader, I think, will really like this one. I know I do. They will also really like Dream Lover, my relatable recommendation. Dream Lover is a 1993 obscure film that no one ever talks about. Also starring James Spader and the gorgeous Majan Amick. You get the James Spader connection and the Twin Peaks connection with her. In Dream Lover, James Spader is a divorcee who thinks he'll never find love again. But then he meets who appears to be the woman of his dreams. Sometimes, though, dreams are nightmares. They are married quickly, and almost just as fast, he realizes he doesn't know her at all. You definitely don't want to miss this one if you're a fan of Majan Amick. Believe me, this is the most you'll ever see of her. But back to Jack. Have you seen Jack's Back? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. And please be sure to check out Jason's review. What will we watch next in the Fangoria challenge? Check back soon to find out. We are now more than halfway through. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and, be kind, subscribe.